I shot a Polaroid every day in 2024. I did miss a day, but again, it was a 366, so, you know, I still shot 365 Polaroids. So I got a freebie. Worked out great. It's 1:15. I probably need to make some progress here. That's right, I bought a second one. But I'm not gonna open it. One to rock, one to stock. Let's be real, the moment everybody's been waiting for is to see, how's that Polaroid gonna look? I drove all the way here for that.
I think I've finally gotten to where I'm looking to go with my Polaroid work.
Okay, so I shot my first shot of this mural. Now I'm gonna shoot the second shot. Okay, so I think I'm gonna expose for the highlights. 5-pack, let's get new black and white. All right, I just dropped $248 on Polaroid film. I did a long exposure on the second one. Now we wait. So yeah, if you were curious, it has a green base. Okay, so since these Polaroids that I shot throughout this year are prints, I wanted to lay them all out, kind of hearkening back to my first ever 365 project where I pinned all 365 images onto the wall behind me. Now, this is my last 365 project I'm planning on doing, so I feel like it'd be a fitting end for me to end it the way I ended my first one. But I'm not gonna pin them to the wall though, because that would be nuts. That would just take way too much time and probably ruin our walls, quite honestly. So we're gonna lay them all out on the floor, kind of like the photographer Jamie Livingston and his Polaroid project that actually spanned decades. I'm here complaining about taking a photo every day for 1 year, and he took a Polaroid every day for like 18 years. But the way he would lay them all out, I think is cool. So I'm gonna do something similar where we lay them out on the floor of our living room. So Anna's here to help me do that. So yeah, let's move furniture. Hopefully with minimal bickering, if we can help it. So we're gonna have to move all the furniture, and I'm gonna then have to figure out the composition of how I'm gonna do this whole thing. So we're gonna have to actually measure a Polaroid and decide what our boundary is gonna be in order to make sure I can fit it inside the Polaroid focal length. Actually, do we have painter's tape? Yeah. Okay, so
at least we have good form.
yeah. Okay, so let me think. Ooh, buddy.
See, aren't you glad? Aren't you glad we're just doing the 366?
This is not a wide lens at all.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Like, I'm only getting to here. Oh boy. This is gonna be harder than I thought. It's gonna have to be 4 feet.
And how big is the Polaroid?
3.5 inches. So
Okay, so 48 inches.
48 divided by 3.5. I was gonna go ahead and lay the last row, but I think the tape would be better. Okay, good enough. Okay, so 4.5.
By 28.
28 divided by 4.5.
No,
Multiplied by 4.5. Yeah, we need 10 more inches here. Well, actually, we could scoot.
yeah, if we can scoot the other way, that'd be better.
Okay. I'm just nervous about how far back I can get with the camera. Like, it's like weirdly that way.
Yeah, we can move it.
So yeah, let's scoot it this way. Okay. So.
And then you want to do tape the other way too?
Yeah, tape. 48 inches.
Right.
Yeah.
Thanks for mansplaining.
Okay. Listen, don't perform for the camera like that. How dare you?
You know I would have said that.
I know. Okay, here. Can you pull it tight?
a goal too? And then
We'll go album by album in order because we're gonna have to put them all back. So I'd like it to just be easy for us later. Oh, you're gonna hand me Polaroids?
yeah, and you're just gonna place them because you're gonna complain about how I'm placing them anyway. If I'm the placer.
Or you just pull them out of the album, start putting them on the floor, and I will watch.
No.
See, the way I was kind of envisioning it
Mm-hmm.
is that somebody's working down there, somebody's working here, and we meet in the middle.
That sounds risky.
Why?
What if we get in the middle and it's like a weird?
Well, the end is gonna be here, and the beginning is gonna be there.
Okay, we'll try it your way.
I'm actually pretty eager to end this project, which actually really surprised me. Usually, when you get toward the end of a 365 project, it's exciting. It's fun. This is the fun part, is that you're almost to the end. You have this whole body of work you created, made it to the end. But towards the end of this project, it started to just feel more like a prison. I wasn't enjoying taking Polaroids just for the sake of it anymore. That said, I'm glad I still did it. I feel like I got really comfortable in the medium of Polaroid, and I feel like it really helped improve and sharpen my photography overall. Honestly, if you want to hit another level in your photography craft, I recommend doing a daily photo project. You can't deny the improvement that comes from a daily practice. Shooting this many Polaroids probably changed the way I shoot photos forever, quite honestly. It also helped me notice my own life a bit more. I think a lot of times we tend to get bored of our surroundings and the places we live. We get tired of photographing the same things over and over, and this helped me look at my life kind of like an outsider, like I wasn't me, and I was able to recognize some of the special and unique things in my house and in my life, and just the medium of Polaroid is really great for documenting those things. And also, we really tend to appreciate the snapshots 10 years down the road, years and years later. And we look back at these snapshots and we're always happy we shot them, even though in the moment they might not be that great or interesting. But later, as time goes on, they're a really worthy investment. We're always happy we did them. And I'm really excited that I have all of 2024 every single day to look back on. Even the photos that I may not necessarily love now, honestly, they'll probably grow on me as time goes on. I also shot way more than 366 photos over the year, and originally my plan was to lay out every single one, but when we measured our living room floor, we realized we didn't have enough space for all of them. We kind of had to lay out the dimensions of how we would do this because I wanted to try to fit all of my Polaroids in a Polaroid frame. And the Polaroid i2's focal length just isn't wide enough to capture a huge space, and coupled with the fact that our living room is small. So I could not fit upwards of 800 Polaroids on the floor, which, yes, there were upwards of 800 Polaroids from this year that I shot. So, you think a 365 project is expensive when it comes to Polaroid. Well, you end up shooting a lot of other stuff that you like along the way just because you're just carrying the camera around. It's hard for me to just limit myself to one a day.
We did it. Got them all laid out.
I'm gonna take the tape off the top.
How am I gonna do this?
Am I in the shot?
Oh yeah, we scooted it up so I can adjust this a little bit. Oh wow, yeah, I got them all in there. Do self-timer? Well, I'll just do one. We can do a couple shots, I don't care.
It's kind of bright.
Thank